Hey there, friends. Good day to you. Hey, today is going to be a little different because I'm actually going to be doing something on camera here in front of you that I have not done before. It's a challenge that has been given to me. And so I'm going to be doing something here with a lemon. This is a lemon. Now, in past videos, we've talked maybe about lemons, and we know that they might have a certain taste that comes with them. Have you ever eaten a lemon slice? No, it's not something that you usually put like in your water or other ways, but I have here my knife, and I'm going to be very, very careful because I've been challenged to take this lemon. So I'm slicing it here and try not to make a mess in my little studio. So I'm going to put this on the desk here and I'm slicing it. And my challenge is from one of my friends, I think they, at least I consider them my friends, to take this lemon that I've sliced. I've now sliced this lemon, and here's a little slice that I've sliced, and to actually eat this in front of you or attempt to eat it in front of you to see what kind of reaction I may have. All right, now just because I'm doing this today doesn't mean that I'm going to take every suggestion that's given to me and act it out on camera, especially if it's harmful to me. Not going to do that. But let's see what happens if I eat a slice of lemon. I'm not going to eat the whole thing because I have an idea of what it's going to be like. Oh, I ate the whole thing. Oh, oh, mm. Oh, oh. Did you ever eat lemon like that? It's very sour. Let's just say, ooh, it's, excuse me, this is all live for you. Very sour lemon. Wow. Okay, I need a minute to recover from that. That is not something that I recommend any of you do. However, there is something that I would recommend that you could do with this lemon. Not eat it like that. But if you squeeze it into, and if you have the appropriate equipment, you can squeeze and make lemon juice. And then by making lemon juice, you can actually make something else. Wow, that is not a taste I want to carry with me. I have also here lemonade. Okay, see, it says lemonade. So we know that lemonade is made from lemons. So as a part of my little experiment, I'm going to take and pour some lemonade here, and let's see if I can drink it. Oh, totally different. That is totally different because it is made with some sugar and some other things that help to lessen the taste of the lemon. Woo. So now the big difference between lemons and lemonade when it hits my mouth, right? So when life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Have you ever heard that phrase? Well, that's why I'm doing what I did this morning. As we talk about when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So this phrase, when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, is a phrase that is used to encourage optimism and a positive can-do attitude when we are faced with adversity or misfortune or bad things. And why do we use that phrase? Well, obviously, we have found out this morning that lemons are sour. And so lemons sort of suggest that sometimes in life there's some sour things that happen to us. We have difficult days. We experience sadness. Things don't always go the way that we wish they would. And they can be very challenging times, and they can be like lemons, not something that we want a lot of, right? I will probably not eat a slice of lemon for quite a while because I know that it didn't make me feel good at all. So lemons suggest sourness. However, when we take these sour lemons and we turn it into lemonade, then it's something that is more positive and more desirable. So when we say when life gives you lemons, make lemonade, we are suggesting that you and others make the best of a bad or a sour situation. Taking our negative situations and turning them into positive ones can help us stay happy and healthy. So there's some other quotes about lemons and life and sour and stuff, and I just want to share 3 of them with you. When life gives you lemons, order the lobster tail. That's when someone says, ignore the lemons, just order the lobster tail. When life gives you lemons, just throw them back. It's not what happens to you, but how you handle it. Well, that's a good quote. It's not what happens to you, but how you handle it. So we know that sour things like lemons are coming our way. It's going to happen. Being prepared for those times and knowing how we're going to handle it can make a big difference. And oftentimes we call that preparation developing a positive attitude. That's right, thinking about the lemonade. Positive attitudes are very important. And positive attitudes can be a part of our lives when we remember who we are. That's right. As followers of Jesus, we have been made new as God's children. We have been, as the Bible says, transformed. So we are transformed people. Ephesians 4:23 says you were taught to be made new in your thinking, right? So we don't have to think like we used to, that life is bad. We can now find ways to think that, well, maybe even in bad times, life is good. Philippians 2:13 and 16 says this, God is working in you. He wants your plans and your acts to fulfill his good purpose. So do everything without complaining or arguing. Then you will be pure and without blame. You will be children of God without fault. And then you will shine like stars in the sky. You will shine as you hold on tight to the word of life. I like that. We can shine. Even when there are sour days, we can be like lemonade and shine, be that positive difference. Having those positive attitudes, right? Philippians 4:8. Finally, brothers and sisters, always think about what is true. Think about what is noble, right, and pure. Think about what is lovely and worthy of respect. If anything is excellent or worthy of praise, think about those kinds of things. That's a positive attitude. Romans 15:5 says, our God is a God who strengthens and encourages us. May he give us the same attitude towards one another that Jesus Christ had. And I believe that Jesus had a positive attitude. He's good. He's all things good. So very positive. And even on the days when life for Jesus was even a bit sour, Jesus found ways to turn those situations into lemonade for himself and for us. So be positive today. When life gives you lemons, you can make lemonade. And believe me, it is good to drink some lemonade and to think about the good things in life. So today, I wish you a day of peace, a day of joy, and a day that's filled with not just lemons, but lemons that you've made into lemonade. Ooh.